Hello guys, welcome to another park overview. In this one we're gonna be looking at Fallout Flight of the Vertibird, I think is how you pronounce it. Now I've never played a Fallout game, although I do want to try playing it. But yeah, if you want to check what the mods they are using, you can see it here. Of course it is on the workshop. This is a build by Vuurkip, I think is how you pronounce it. Actually don't know 100%. And he's actually like a really up and coming builder. Some of the stuff, early stuff, was pretty like decent, and now he's like really like improved a ton. And I'm really excited to look at this really in depth. And it just really was like super cool. To see like his progress from coming like from sort of like how I used to build, which was like very low detail, or like, not like maybe not low detail, but like, nothing like this. And I think he's come a long way. I really, really am like impressed by how much Verkip has done. So if we're just looking, it is really just beautiful from like this sort of standpoint. Just how it's just this sort of tan color. I love it. You usually struggle. I honestly struggle when there's, very much of the same color, and I feel like it's not going to come out well. But this just works so well. Just having all these sort of muted colors makes it feel very old and dry and nuclear. It's just perfect. I love it a lot. I also love the use of these cars. I don't know if you made them, but they look super awesome. I think they're fantasy trains, actually. I'm actually curious what you used. Yeah, the Vertibird? I've never used that at all. It is super cool, though. I love it a lot. So from what we're looking at, I honestly love the rock work here. I think you do not see the Parkitect terrain at all, which is super, super cool. I really love that. Hiding it completely, like there is you cannot see it. It is all rock work, which is really, really awesome. I can see some basalt mixed in. Do you see a few floating trees? But that's all right. I feel that. Time is always a crunch. Um, yeah, I love that, and I also love how you have this, I assume, hallway, like sort of, showing off. This is an actual like sort of building. I love that. I really do. I think that's really cool, and I think that's actually an effects box. Yeah, that's cool. Um, this looks like it's like some TV screens, and it's like I guess like a Fallout shelter. I think that's really, really cool. I also love how everything is, there's just like junk everywhere. I think that's really cool, like just sort of fridges and fans, sort of just scattered, and like little things sunken in. I think that's really cool. I love this bed. I was almost gonna say sleeping bag, but I realized it was bed. I really like that. It's a great use of that model. And also, I have never thought of this. Putting stuff in those crates. How have I never thought of that? That's like a brilliant idea. As simple as it is, that's really brilliant. I love that. If we're coming over here, got some dead people, of course. Gotta have it. Love this nuclear weapon. I think that's actually a prop. Looks cool though. I love it. Got another like truck shipwreck or whatever. Looks very cool. I did see this, which is like I guess it's like, oh, I get it now. He's like stomping through this area, and that's what's creating these sort of craters. Oh, I really love that. Furkip, that's really good detail. It's showing like sort of that action feeling, which I feel like is really hard to achieve without animatronics. But if you just sort of put the thing in like pause, right? Like you put all those sort of scenes that you see like in Universal Ride in pause mode, you can sort of extrapolate like where they would have been. And I really love that you did that here. Also love the detail with the stop signs. I actually don't know this for certain, but I would like to know if you can recolor these. You can't. Okay. I was curious if you could actually recolor them. That would have been really cool to get them more rusted, but of course, they are not. So You got what you got. I also love these little valves, these pipes coming out. I think that's really cool. Coming over to the guest area, got like some dogs. I assume they're like, I guess animals are maybe iconic to Fallout. I don't know if I'm missing something. I must be missing something. I don't know what I would be missing. Let me look at here. Shy Guys? Yeah, I have all that. Oh, he used better shapes. I don't think I have better shapes enabled anymore. I think I've disabled it. Yeah, I've disabled it. So he used better shapes. How dare he? How dare he indeed. But I love it. I'm sure it looks good with better shapes. Apologize for not using it. I also noticed this at the beginning, the glowing thing. That's a great use of that thing from Future in Space. And the angled text is really good. I love that too. Just this sort of font is, or this sort of text thing is just really cool. I love it a lot. This is the one thing I am really, really impressed by, is this, I guess, orthicopter? Are they called orthicopters? Maybe they're called helicopters. But this, like, sort of dragonfly, like, copter creature, it's really, really cool. I love how you sort of, like, I guess, like, sort of made it crash land, and it's just really cool how you just put all these sort of pieces together. I love it so much. It really feels like a dragonfly. That's exceptional, honestly. I also love how you have this sort of tower. Like, I guess it's like a... Oh, I guess you have it here. Is this supposed to be the tower that's supposed to be on this? Because that's really cool that it's sort of, like, completely collapsed, and... Yeah, it's, like, barely holding on with lanterns and everything. Oh, I love that. I also love how you have this realistic feel with the catwalks. I love that a lot. Also, the queue is really beautiful with these entrance queues with the S and I assume quick pass? Or standby? I don't know what queue means. What does quick queue mean? Because this is fast pass. This is single rider quick? Quite? Queue. Single rider. So I guess this is single rider, this is queue. And fast pass goes down here, up that. Wait, do they just go into the exit? How does that work? Oh, I guess they go in the back there. Oh, I see. And then... Oh, whoa, okay, I'm gonna have to look at that in a second. So, but quick, I guess, is single rider? That's a cool idea, I love that. I also love the details in this queue. Like, this queue is just exceptional. Just it coming around this corner with these fencing, and it just coming around here, and it coming through the station building, up into here with the Coke bottles, and oh, this is just a beautiful station building. It is just exceptionally done with the rockets and everything. It's like, mwah, chef kiss. And then what I did see over here was this train car that I assumingly made out of parts. Like, that is oh no, okay, it is an actual car, but that is super cool that you place that there. I don't think enough people do that, is put, the cars in the front there where people can test it. I think it would be really cool to actually... Oh, I guess it is double-sided. Oh, I didn't even know. It's actually double-sided. That's actually really cool. Facing spinning coaster. I've never seen that before, but that is really cool. There is also, I guess, the exit? Yeah, it's the exit, and it's got a queue gate there. Love that. You've got a floating curb there, but we'll ignore it. Beautiful signs here. The red rocket. And I also especially love that you put a train in this transfer track. It would have been actually really cool if you decreased the trains here. Well, I guess it can run 4, so I guess it actually makes sense. Yeah. That's actually a good use of having a low amount of trains at the start. That's actually really smart. And then I guess, yeah, switches to from to single rider. I don't know why single rider would join here. So I don't know what if you go Vertibird, if you're watching this, I don't know what. I assume this is fast pass. This is standby or single rider, and then I don't know what the queue is. Is the queue? Like the Q word? I don't know. Let me know, Vertibird. I would love to know. And then over here we have a hot dog stand, which I love. I don't know what this creature is or this android, but I love it. I love that it's making like a hot dog and like reading, I guess, like a recipe. Maybe cooking. That's super cool. I love that so much. And this entrance is seriously very well detailed. Excellent job there. And then this building here, which is a beautiful building. Got these like sort of, I don't know, water tanks? Beautiful. Got this sort of exposed old building. I guess these are like old buildings that have survived the nuclear fallout. Beautiful use of all this. All the fallout that has happened. Oh wow, you got like a sort of survivor thing back here, and oh, that's so super cool. Great use of covering up the depot. Great use here. But yeah, I love how this building is just completely torn apart. Barely holding on, you know? I especially love these billboards that you created for it. The Nuka-Cola, I guess? Nuka-Cola, yeah. The great taste that only a communist could hate? Would hate? And it's only $10, not bad. And then over here, we have a prepare for the future. I love that. That's awesome. Yeah. Vuurkip, fantastic job. I especially love this one. This one was very, very creative. It is relying a bit on an IP, but I honestly love when people do IPs that haven't been done before as a theme in Parkitect. I think that's really, really cool. And I especially love how you did it. Great job. Absolutely fantastic job. With everything, the custom supports, the detail, the signage, like the little details with the action, with all of these footsteps. It's just amazing. And before I forget, let me go to nighttime. Okay, so not entirely a huge amount of nighttime stuff. I get that, because it's like sort of Fallout, so you're not gonna have a ton. But you got like a truck lining up, got a fire over here. Got little signs. It would have been nice to have some maybe office lights in there. Or maybe like flickering lights, like maybe it's like, you know, sort of abandoned. Do like this area. Yeah. And I love the Fallout sign. That's just sort of crazy. I don't know if you can, so I'm actually curious. Can you make these flicker? Oh, so you could have made it flicker. Now the real question is, did you? Did you make a thing that had a place to make it flicker? Because there's only one right there. And no, there's no other thing. As far as I'm aware. Oh wait, here we go. That's a smoke emitter. Emergency lights. Okay. What does this do? Oh, I guess it was a thing that you never got around to. Alright. Yeah, this is super cool though. I love it a ton. Very good job, Vuurkip. Excellent, excellent job. It definitely shines in the daylight. No pun intended. But yeah, great job, Vuurkip. And I think that is it for the park overview. Again, if you want to check this out, it is on the Steam Workshop. So yeah, definitely check it out. And check out all of Vuurkip's other stuff. I do want to check out people's stuff from in the past and see how they've improved. I think that'd be really, really cool. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out.